and live. So there might be a little distractions. The cat's currently decided to start up zooming. But anyway, hello everyone. Hope your Monday is going well. And yo Mickey D, yo Sunflower, yo Gabby. Oh, and we got 595 Sam Fisher cards. You know what the funny thing is about that? I've been replaying the original Splinter Cell here and there, just slowly. And you get this, and you get the Sam Fisher cards that I put in. Nicely done. Forgot there are some banger missions in that game too. But anyway, I do hope everyone's Monday is going well. On that note though, before I actually did start out the stream, I actually did have a package of that Stream Deck that I was talking about in the 2026 update. It finally arrived, but I had no time to have to set it up. But I'll still be looking into it. I still have to set up everything up for it, but it's going to be versatility and also help with the streaming stuffs. And who knows, maybe add some funny sound effects into it. Alright, but anyway, I do hope everyone's Monday is going well, and everyone's New Year also went well too. And Odin's currently playing his little cat tunnel. I'm gonna see if I can take a picture of this first. For those curious on the music, this is actually Scald Against the Black Priory music. It may sound a little distant because I'm trying to take a photo of a cat. Alright, I got the picture I can share after stream. Odin was being a cute little kitty cat hiding in his little tiny cat tunnel he got for Halloween. It's a little kitty cat. I'll post it on the Discord side though. And also Discord sides. Cat tunnel or particle accelerator. But Odin is probably a particle accelerator because that cat just charges through it. But anyway, on that note though, I did also want to touch on some things. I did actually pre-install all the Bioshocks. And the amnesias for the things that I mentioned previously last stream. Just in, you know, Avowed's we're already in Act 2 in Avowed, and I was not expecting to get that fast into it, so there we are. Have a rip roaring stream. Thank you, Vorty. Oh, while you're here, Vorty, let me go shout at you. If y'all haven't already followed Vorty, I'll suggest you do, and also every other streamer in here. They are wholesome, wonderful streamers. Let me just make sure. Okay. And on that note, I just have to make sure the cats are... Anytime, Bordy. I just need to make sure the cats aren't being too rough, especially the baby cat. Don't get all red and what now? What game? What games are you referring to, Shadow? Are you talking about the Bioshock or the Amnesia games? Because you gotta be a little specific there. On that subject. And also, yeah, that's actually from Sound Alerts. Still need to figure out where I got it from, but it's on Sound Alerts. I would love to stream Metroid Prime, but I need a capture card, which I do not have. Any games at this point, but Bioshock. Well, I guess we'll find out. I have not run into any games getting any red cutscenes on my end recently when I've been playing through anything. Then again, I have been really hooked in that RimWorld game I talked about. So I guess we can try it when we go after the generating shaders is done here. We can try talking to what's his face. Kai, that's his name. Kai. Talk to get up. Okay, I need to step away. The cats are playing rough. 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and boot this up. So, some of the red cutscenes. Oh, you're talking about... Now I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Silent Hill 4, the room incident. When that happened. Now I know what you're talking about. I apparently have the memory of a goldfish. Now I know what you're talking about, Shadow. Yes, I have tested the games. I haven't tested their cutscenes. But, no, I haven't been a chance to test their cutscenes, but I really should, actually. Make little playthroughs just to make sure they don't go all red and all that stuff. Funny thing is, I actually tested Silent Hill 4 beforehand, and the cutscenes worked fine, so... That's the funny thing.
What if I wasn't?
So we're gonna start some side quests off to kick us off. Oh, right, this fella.
Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could that have been?
Another trouble, Fiorin? Is everyone in this city miserable?
Not everyone has the ranger captain breathing down their neck. I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate.
A burden shared is a burden lifted, you know.
Well, I suppose the worst I can do at this point is waste your time. I'm Fidelio, Lieutenant Fidelio Sarat. I lead one of our ranger outfits. At least, for now, it is.
For now, that sounds ominous.
We were helping with the recovery effort until we hit a snag. My two youngest
Kitty
rangers
is
were
really
supposed to
zoomy right
report
now.
back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now.
Oh, I
They're
remember the
still
side
not here.
quest. If you need them found, I'm at your service.
Brasilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro. I doubt they'll be apart. They were good rangers once, but
I'll take this opportunity to
since they've
hydrate,
caught
though.
each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to
Have relations?
that's a delicate way to put it.
Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and
You don't have to explain yourself. I'd be worried if they were my charges too.
The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
Too young them.
Can I stop hitting that button?
Wandering out by a river.
There we go.
Consider them.
1 minute. There we go.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while. You know what I mean?
Anything else in here from food?
Good like.
Oh, right. Hold on.
Well, I'll be.
I need a refill on my potions.
Bone and bore.
I don't think I've ever talked to you in any of my
Apologies for the
playthroughs.
ruckus outside. The Animancers never know when to shut their mouths.
Every town has quirks, I would know.
Sounds like you've traveled a fair bit. Although even by Fior standards, tensions are at a breaking point. Except Giata and Quilici, that is.
Actually, Shadow, you make me wonder, since Deus Ex is the next big series after this, I need to test that too. Oh no. I have to make sure none of those have cursed red cutscenes again. Not taking the Dream Sword seriously is a mistake.
Try telling that to Vidaro and the Animancers. But the rest of us, we've all heard the rumors from outside. Animals gone mad, terror stalking the wilderness day and night.
Rumors always carry a sliver of truth.
That's what scares me. Whatever is happening, it's coming for us. Although I admit Fior is in a bad way. Dream Scourge or not, we've had crops fail before, but never food rations. The governor says it's just a temporary precaution, but I am not buying it. So, we ought to drink while we can. Agreed? Anything I can get you?
Yes, potions. And lockpicks. No potions. Alright, well, I'll take the cheese.
Welcome back, envoy.
Alright, well, we also have to talk to Kai and Marius. The first time I launched Deus Ex on Windows 10, it ran on a limited frame, so everything was comically fast. Oh my geez. I think I remember that too before I actually got acquainted for the first Deus Ex.
Powerful, self-aware, reach within.
If you are looking for sanctuary,
I just want to see if I can get potions. I need potions for where we're going.
Is a house of calm, rational discussion. We have only 2 rules of
One moment. I actually have to shake a food bowl for a cat.
and speak in a soft tone of voice.
the opposite of what I heard in the governor's mansion.
Indeed. There is a reason I prefer to keep the doors closed. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement.
Yes.
Consider the Dream Scourge. One crisis, many ways to manage it.
Not gonna lie, I do like the
All
soundtrack in this place.
frustrating in their contradictions. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach problems from a quieter angle.
Speaking of which, I could really use a cup of tea.
Regrettably, we are out of tea. My stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest has not kept up with demand. We have other goods for sale, if you care to peruse.
Let's go ahead and see. A treasure map. Yeah, we'll worry about that another time. I'll write these. I remember I had these little... No, actually I haven't. I don't think I ever used these. Well, either way, we're done there. I will just yoink all the food, though. Alright, I'm just trying to make sure. Let's see, potion-wise, how are we? Actually, I don't think we need it too bad. There's the bounty hunter. Okay, we're gonna finish these side quests really quick. There's one there. Yeah, I think that's just it. Okay, one more side quest and we're done. Then we're leaving out of here.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
You recite the scripture of Berith.
You recognize the scripture? How wonderful!
Didn't have that as a Mystic
Perhaps
Scholar when I
someday
first
we
played.
can recite it together. I am asking the spirits to forgive us for our negligence and continue on their way without anger. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
Even angry spirits cannot cause anything as dire as the problems facing Fjord. Yes, let's go with this.
It is not wise to underestimate the wrath of spirits who believe they have been forgotten. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line.
Hold on, I forgot to do something while I was doing this. 1 minute.
The dead?
I got food from
After
the
this
grave
dialogue, I
merchant
forgot to
stores.
do something.
I just need
on the
someone to
Discord
leave it
sides.
at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
I doubt spirits consume the food, but the goodwill has a calming effect on the dead.
That could very well be true. But however it works, neglecting the ritual clearly has had dire effects for Fjord.
Oh, it's cookies with an S, by the way. Just to help you out with that one. This seemed like a waste of food. No, did you steal the food? What do you need us to do?
You must take these offerings of food and place them at 3 grave sites where the recent
No worries,
dead
just
lay.
trying, just helping with the commands.
First offering
There
goes
you
to a
go.
cliffside
Ooh,
grave
macadamia nut
on
cookies.
the southern
Ooh.
coast.
Understood.
The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here.
And the third?
The
Oh yeah,
final
macadamia
offering
cookies are
should be
good.
Taken to the
Macadamia
trophy
nuts.
farm east of Fjord, where a
Actually, haven't
family
done it in a
lost
long
their
time.
lives to the encroaching wilds.
We hope this will calm the angry spirits.
I believe it will do exactly that. The spirits will find closure and rest, and the living can move on from this recent tragedy. Be careful, friends. The angry spirits
Nuts.
lash out
I agree,
blindly.
Mickey.
I cannot predict what awaits you at
Yep,
these
everything's
graves.
cookie here because I do like to
Next
make
time you
cookies
want to
from time to time.
graveyards,
From time to
staying
time.
at camp. We should help the living and let the dead rest.
I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete.
And 1 minute. I forgot. Did I do everything? Hold on. Actually, no, I didn't. 1 minute. This should just take a quick second. And my music's not playing anymore for some reason. 1 moment. I forgot to do posts. Oh. And there we go. Shouldn't take too long. I just missed some thingies. And I forgot to do the posty posts. Professional streamer moment, let me tell you. Alright, I think that should take it. Let's just double check. Okay. What's your favorite type of nuts, Cone? Good question. I'm not in particular picky, but I like peanuts and pistachios. Is one of the ones that I've had. But I'm really actually not that picky at all with them. Honest Emil.
No, the animals were such shrewd business.
Rejuvenate and revitalize.
Ooh, oh yeah, cashews are always good too. Oh, I forgot about cashews. Also, I just realized. Well, I don't want to try my chance at trying to kill that. Kai, what the heck just happened? Why did you just teleport in front of me? Anyway, let's go. Kai's kind of scaring me right now. Vortical called you a nut, Mickey. But cashews and peanuts. Oh, actually, flavored cashews are always good. I don't know what flavors. I haven't actually had a time to peruse good nuts. So anyway, let's see. Gravesite. Okay, we're gonna go down to this fella. We also need to talk to our guys. So more dialogue moments. So if y'all want to continue our talk about nuts and cookies, let's go ahead. We got to deal with more dialogue and catching up with Kai and Marius. Really quick, because you guys want to talk.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics.
Ooh. Shells and pants, yes, that's the way it is.
But I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
It was excessive, loud, and public conversation rarely win people over.
Maybe not, but it makes for a spectacle. Living landers can be contrarian and combative.
Don't wear pants. There you go, Shadow.
A lot of us
That's a good
in the
sip.
First place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
Indeed, court is full of flatterers trying to win favor by telling others what they want to hear.
You make the wild sound downright peaceful by comparison.
Boy, he speaks the
I'm
truth.
impressed at anyone who can survive that, or break out of it, like Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
Oh, and I also love the dialogue between these two, personally. I get it. Losing home is hard, especially when the home doesn't love you back.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Agreed. Can we talk about something else for the moment?
What's on your mind?
Seeing Captain Elfier and Furious Miss Ivarno is unexpected.
And troubling. What was it she said? The Steel Garrote will ensure the safety of Adiran interests?
What do you think it means, Kai?
I don't know, but it can't be good. Stay sharp. A storm's brewing. And better if we can find it before it finds us.
That's all for now. Let's talk to Marius.
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her.
You don't think you stand up for what you believe?
It's more that I don't think my belief's worth standing up for. Life's simpler that way. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right.
Oh,
Changing the subject.
and we got a raid. Hold on. Let me go ahead and shoot you a shout out, Friday. How did the Warframe stream go? I was actually lurking a bit. Let me go ahead and close my lurk. If y'all haven't already followed Friday, I highly suggest you do. A wonderful wonderful streamer who played multiple games, variety, including Warframe, who also I play Warframe as well off stream. But I highly suggest checking him out. Ready to get Caliban Prime. Ooh, let me know how you enjoy it next time you get him on stream potentially. But either way, Friday, if you do need to take a post-stream rest or lurk or anything like that, feel free. For those joining in from Friday's stream, I am Conan, a variety streamer. I am currently playing through the Pillars of Eternity trilogy and closing the chapter on Pillars for a while until we get a Pillars of Eternity 3 with Avowed. Following that is going to be Deus Ex after the in-betweens. But anyway, if y'all need a raid and run, feel free. But anyway, welcome on in, and I do hope your stream went well Friday. It looked like it was a lot of fun when I was lurking there. That's enough for now, Marius. Right now, have a cozy lurk. Alright, for now, I think we're probably going to go ahead. We're probably going to have a little visitor in our head talk to us, so one moment. Yep.
The Adra stirs.
I called it.
Of light in a withered field.
Back for more. Okay, it looks like my character's getting a little tired of this. Back for more.
The bars stifle us. We cannot recall when last we spoke. Hollow faces in a line. What has come of this place?
The situation in Fiore is dire and someone needs to help them.
A hand of generosity,
And that is great to hear, Friday.
or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
It's called animancy.
A new tongue. An unfamiliar name. A harvest.
Oh, and also welcome on in, Lament.
The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
Actually, they want to heal souls. I'm joining with this line.
What has been broken. Soothe the pain.
Because if we've been around for Pillars of Eternity 2, we know what the consequences are right now.
Why do they not share what they make?
Animancy is misunderstood.
Punished. Cast out. We understand. We peer through the murky water in vain. What is the truth?
No knowledge is good or evil. What matters is how we use it.
Fire that burns the forest, feeds the soil with its ash. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
Well, since we have actually been getting these dreams a lot in the game, I may as well elaborate more. The voice, well, I've already shared a little bit in previous streams, but the voice is a very important character, is all I'm gonna say. Oh, we killed a bear out here sometime. Alright. Yeah, we want to go to you. We'll consult the farm fellows later in a moment, but right now, I'm gonna grab this one side quest, and then we'll go ahead and actually start off, you know, gameplay. Right there. You know, kick off the game for realsy this time, because I've been just doing nothing but dialogue so far.
Ah, Ado. You've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer?
I do like your outfit. Sorry, I'm afraid not.
Matiko. I mean, forgive me. It has been a trying week. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind.
In your defense, I wouldn't want to catch a dead body either.
They can't even move fast, but I turn away for an instant and another one is gone.
Reference.
It wouldn't be so bad if I had any
Gotta grab
idea
water.
where they went. All I'm doing is wearing my shoes out.
For reference, the animancers in here are using the undead as their farm hands, basically. It's, interesting. Let's put it that way. You don't know where they went? We have to contain this before people panic.
People? People are used to the damned things wandering around. I'm the one who's panicking here. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it.
Be honest, what did you do to offend her?
She wouldn't push her research far enough. She wasn't willing to take risks.
Whatever you all are doing, it's clearly working wonders so far.
Which is really interesting, by the way, Shadow, because I'm actually intrigued, because this wasn't touched too. No, actually, no, it was touched
Maybe I know
in the
where
previous
they went.
games.
I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them.
Like, for example, in White Marsh DLC, the fella we were trying to find, the Animancer, had a house full of revenants and ghouls in their basement. That was definitely fun. Alright, I'll humor you. What kind of something?
It could be anything in a place like this. A relic? A grimoire? Luminous Adra? No, that wouldn't make sense.
I also need to look into making a sound effect for when I get raided, because I need to actually know that for myself when raids happen on my own, because sometimes turning off the sound effect in the past has actually done issues more for me in the past, so I need to actually figure out what to put that on. If y'all got any suggestions, I'll definitely look into that. Controlling the undead? Now I have to know.
I was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of
Oh, actually, I might have an
revenants.
idea.
I'd look myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left.
I'll do this post-stream, though.
And if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
Alright, we got the side quest all ready to go. So now we're probably going to... Yeah, we can do that later. That's something else. What quest do we have? Okay, we got some grave sites. We could probably do the animancy method and actually kick off the grave sites. Do we have anything else? Hold on. Okay. Just double checking. Well, we're over here. Let's go ahead and start the animancy method. I'll figure out the raid sound effects when after stream, but that's just stream stuff that I can worry about. And we just talked to you.
Envoy, a pleasure as always.
Giatta wants your opinion on the dream skirt.
Giatta Castel wants my professional opinion.
Speaking of
What
undead,
an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
banish was the word he used, probably to make it sound official.
That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm.
Oh, there's apparently...
I have my ears and shores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
Anyway, as I was saying, there is some achievements I missed in here that I'm gonna actually try to get. I'm so sorry, that's terrible.
Thank you. It helps that he's already dead. Silvo is one of my Revenants.
Oh,
my
and we have ads
oldest,
incoming,
my
as a heads up.
favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put a poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a Revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come.
Any connection with what happened to Beatrice?
Silvo is on a strict diet, but I suppose he could have gotten into the crops when my back was turned. You never know with these rascals.
Well, we're dealing with the ads. What is everyone's plans for dinners tonight, or their breakfast, whatever the time zone may be for y'all? Where do all these corpses come from anyway? I'm curious.
Outsiders and travelers down on their luck. You'd be surprised how many people want to sell their bodies to animancy.
Say what you will about mercenary and military life. At least your obligations end at death.
Anyone else see a downside to giving monetary value to corpses?
This is a good forever home for the undead. Better than some crypt, anyway. But sometimes we have bad days.
Ooh, Chicky, Maryland. Very nice, Mickey. I'd hate to see what a good day on a corpse farm looks like.
They come to me for breakfast, and I let them wander the fields. Really, it's no different than raising goats.
I'll take care of Silvo, and I'll make it quick.
Thank you for understanding.
Arrives and steals.
You can
No!
have Silvo in the barn.
Ray, put that
Just
back.
lock the door somehow, but the
You
window
cannot
should be
take it
open.
back, and it will make you mad.
Just be gentle with
Because
him.
of all that lore's in
He's
there.
a good boy.
So, we're killing...
Rye bread breakfast. I hate some rainbow. Ooh, very nice, Shadow.
And this is why I don't take pets.
Raven, bring that book back now, right now. But anyway, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Raven. Don't know what was that about. Okay, because it will make you go mad. Up, and then the ads are there. Alright, so we gotta go kill this undead in there. Speaking of, this is the corpse farm, guys. Anyway. I need a parkour up here. Oh, I think I remember. I can't go through the barred door. Oh, I remember it.
Quiet as the depths.
Was that it? Yes, it is. Okay. Hit the thing. Or was it that? There we are. What the heck was I shooting at? Alright. I think I then need to go over here. There's also a loot, I believe, somewhere right there. There it is. Heard the shiny. You gotta grab the shinies. It's the law. But either way, I do hope your Monday's going well, by the way, Raven. And I hope you didn't catch the madness from reading the book.
Always good to grab loot.
And there's Salvo. Poor fella. All they were doing was trying to dig to get some food. Okay, we literally didn't have to go that brutal on it. Kulsk, what the hell? It was just trying to eat a poor spoiled apple. I woke up late and haven't done anything. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I do get those days too. Either way, so long as you're good though, that's what counts. What was I shooting at in here? Boxes. I was shooting at boxes, got it. I was confused, like what the heck was I shooting at? Nope, turns out I was shooting at boxes. Okay. I guess the undead get very jittery walking upstairs.
My farmhands are very affectionate. Feel free to pet them if you like.
I dealt with Silvo.
Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace.
Hold on. Revenants are mindless undead who hunger for living flesh. Some are drawn to anything rich with essence, as long as it can be devoured or absorbed. Deprived of nourishment, they will eventually degenerate into skeletons. Silvo didn't have a lot of fight left in him.
Well, he was my first successful raising. Flawed and messy, but mine. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen.
You haven't shared this findings with anyone.
And end up like Giata. No, thank you. The corpses, they need me. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say.
I'm a bit skeptical, but thank you for your insight.
And thank you for the interesting riddle. You and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, hold on, I wonder about something. Oh.
Emeralds.
Oh, I can't do anything. Alright.
Back soon.
And then we'll go over to B. I think there's something else over here, too. Yeah, right there. So we'll go from there. I haven't seen much of this game before, but this lady is already my favorite NPC. Necromancer? Uh-huh. I do believe that is Valian, I think, accent. But yeah, the necromancy slash animancy of the game is actually kind of my favorite part about one of the favorite parts of the Pillar of Eternity universe. But there's just so much freaking things like necromancy, but toying with the soul is the cool part about it. Is how I can describe it. And well, you can't actually. I don't think you can play a subclass that can do that. Chanters also do have like summoners who can actually be like kind of like that in the Pillar of Eternity CRPGs. In the future, I may actually go into the evil route whenever I get into it in Pillar of Eternity. If we ever get the announcement of a Pillar of Eternity 3 in the future.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Something down here. Why is there a dead guy down here? Oh. It's a good game. Just don't, I would definitely say do not think it's anything like any Elder Scrolls game, and you will have a good time with it. Think of it like if you go into the magic system is probably my favorite part about it. It's more akin to like Dark Messiah Might and Magic with the things you can do with the spellcasting. Like for example... just showing that at that. But yeah, I like the games, but I'm also very biased towards the Pillar of Eternity universe, so just a heads up. I do love the Pillar of Eternity universe.
Did you hear the Giada was sent? Remy, look what
Also, I dig that outfit too.
Genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette.
Oh, hello, Odin.
You
It's raining
friend?
yarn, huh, kitty cat? Blink at them with incomprehension.
Remy, take a note. The endangered godlike's vacant gaze betrays an unquenchable thirst for violence. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Yata wants me to learn of the dream. Why are you talking at me like I'm some kind of specimen in a jar?
It's just that we've never met a godlike before. This is a big day for us.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
It depends on what you want from me.
We want to know about the godlike, of course. You're the first one we've encountered in the wild.
Let's begin the examination. If
Currently snuggling a little Odie in my arms.
What would you be in your next life? Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
I don't know, I guess I'd be like some kind of mushroom.
Ooh, good answer.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
I owe you nothing.
No need to take offense. We merely seek to learn.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
Godlike can't reproduce? That explains a few things.
Oh, didn't anyone tell you?
I thought I recognized the voice. The same lady who voiced Lifeline and Apex Legends. There are so many voice actors I'm unfamiliar with. No one ever mentioned it. My nature was an open topic of discussion at home.
Oh dear, Yvette. I think we've hit a sore topic. Shame you had to learn it from us. Do you have an answer or not?
Hopefully people remember in the ways that touched their lives.
Very optimistic, aren't we?
Mozambique here.
I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, Godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Just give me the bad news.
There's no cure for the Dream Scourge, much in the way that there's no cure for an avalanche.
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Elia believes the Dream Scourge and Living Lands have a common ancestor.
That wouldn't surprise me. Both are natural occurrences, after all. Terrible, but quite natural.
Most natural things are. Terrible, that is.
One more question. What do I do about the entity tethered to my soul?
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Right, and with a little fresh sake, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy.
Oh no.
But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit.
That's another quest line, so we're gonna go right here and go to the grave site.
We needed.
Now we're doing one of the side quests that are along the way. Oop. A potato? What is this, Chase thing? One moment. Odin's playing a little rough on Loki. One moment. I'm back. Now to give the kitty some toys so he wouldn't go actually disrupt his brother who's trying to get some sleep. And he goes back to him anyway. Odie takes his sleeping spot. Silly kitties, let me tell you. Alright, there's a corpse up there. Hold on. Kitties do love to distract her in the stream though. It's random Zurp dead up here. Alright. Is there something in that boat? Okay, we're gonna... Oh, I know this one. Okay, this is gonna be a fun experience. I remember this one. And yes, even electricity can actually affect this stuff too. And if you're not a magic caster, those things are there for you to use.
Come, indulge me.
Oh, I remember this.
A trial. Reward. Like those before.
Hello, Skellies. Where the hell's Marius? Oh, there's Marius. I was about to say. And this is why I go spellcasting, because spellcasting is actually a lot of fun with what you can do. That priest needs to go. Okay, this sword is actually not bad for my build. Everything I kill, I regain health, which actually makes up for my squishiness. Where's the priest at? There you are. One moment, the big fella we need to take care of. Hey, Spirit, how goes it? Hype for the future cyberpunk stream, by the way, Spirit.
Well done. The prize is yours, and our business concluded. Farewell.
Well, good thing I'm not doing two-handed melee. Aw, yeah. Oh, and thank you, Shadow, for giving Spirit the shout-out. If you haven't already checked out Spirit Night, I highly suggest you do. Wonderful streamer, wholesome community, and definitely worth checking their community streams out. They are recently, when they're out of their sickness, I believe, they will be doing maybe a cyberpunk stream. I highly keep tuned for that. And the kitties are still going at it. Kitty, okay, there we go. You kitties done being little rambunctious little dorks. That wasn't even the skeleton I needed to go to. That skeleton was completely optional. Hey, shadows. And you're resistant to it. Just a friendly cave skeleton who wanted to give me a nice little weapon. You gotta always... It's been horrible. I've been yapless for a week. I cannot wait for all the yaps and Spirit on that stream, by the way. Is it going to be a new character or your main character, by the way, Spirit? Or do you want to keep that under wraps? For, you know, for when the stream happens.
Another win, but who's counting?
Apparently you, Kai.
I guess someone will have to do this for the people who starve to death when the food runs out.
Alright, we're gonna have some food though because we need to recover. Okay, it looks like now the kitties. It's my existing one because otherwise I need to download 50 other mods. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and have a couple of these. And my favorite Marinette Forge from the original Pillars. Or from the Pillars games. Another random. Also, I love the Mantis. Mantis Blades aesthetically are just wild in the Pillars, or Cyberpunk series. Oh, by the way, I did put this in the title. Or, not title. the stream note of stuffs that I will be fighting. Oh no, that's not a mushroom. That's a Demelgan, if I pronounce that right. Thank you, mushroom. One moment, kitties are being a little too rambunctious. And back. Ooh, and carrot cake cookies. But yeah, Mantis Plate aesthetically is always so good. Oh, I love me some carrot cake as well. Oh, hello, Demelgams. Up. All right, have a good street. Have a good sleep, Shadow. I'm trying to juggle these fellas, so, and cats at the same time. There we go. Yeah, just mushrooms and Demelgams. Have a good sleep, Shadow. Thanks for dropping by. More lockpicks? Okay. Anything else out here we missed? But otherwise, hope you're doing well, Spirit. I saw some pet photos in there too, occasionally. Hope the puppers are doing good too. Why is that there? A random X. Yeah, actually carrot cake. I actually do have a craving for carrot cake. Now that you mention it. More bears. I'm just looking. We may as well do Kai's stuff all the way up here. Which is right here. You're sure causing a lot of truffle. Tell me about it. Thank you, Raven. I know I am causing all the truffle. It's what Coles does. They do like having a oh, that's a fun mushroom. Just look at it dancing. Gonna suck that I'm gonna have to fight them. At least fire seems to work fine on these fellas. And funny enough, these little spoilings also exist in the Pillars of Eternity stuff. We've dealt with them before, and they are still my worst enemy type to fight. I think there's a mushroom inside of there. No? No, there's another bruiser. I wonder if you can kick the mushrooms. Yes, you can. I'll take this opportunity to hydrate as well, now that everything's dead. Alrighty. So what were they all hiding in there, I wonder? Well, Metho environmentally living lad areas we get to go see is kind of awesome, though. Is there something else dead up there? No, it sounds like there's a cow inside of here. Oh, hello, Loki. Little Loki under the desk. But we want to go over there. Oh, and there's another side quest. Excuse me. Well, I guess while we're along the way, it's right over here, huh? Gotta load up on the side quest for the stuff we're going into. Ow. Am I winning? I haven't died yet, Spirit, if that's what you mean. Are you winning, Spirit? The kitties are being very chaotic, though, and very distracting, though. But that's just the kitties in a nutshell. So Loki's just trying to get a Is that a witch's pot?
Who's there? Somebody help!
That's a pot. Yeah, it's just wrapping up the last of the gigs and finishing the game tomorrow night. Ooh. Dark prep for the stream. Very nice. Oh, that was a recipe. Okay. Well, we'll come to you in a moment, fella. Oh, I know this one. The sinkhole stroll. A very fun little quest. Hold on. Oh. Let's go talk to that necromancer. Or, not necromancer. Animancer. Are you? Oh, you're down there.
Anybody there? I'm in trouble!
Animancer stuck in the well.
Keep going. I'm down here.
Animancer literally stuck in the well. I stole your Nobu's car. Good. What is your Nobu gonna use it for? Oh, and an Elder raid. One moment. Let me go shoot you a shout out, Elder. How did the Fallout go? Fallout 4. And one moment. I'm gonna close my lurk. Spirit raid. Oh, hold on. I actually got a notification as well. For those joining in from Elder's stream, I do hope you had a wonderful stream. And Elder, if you do need to do any post-stream stuff,
This way.
feel free. I'm gonna go pause the game since we're kind of fighting mushrooms right now. But anyway, if you have to do any post-stream stuff, Elder, feel free. I know it's also went late for you over there. It went well. How's Avowed? Right now, just dealing with a lot of mushrooms I have to beat up. But either way, for those joining in from Elder Stream, I am Conan, a variety streamer. Right now, just at the precipice of actually finishing up the Avowed trilogy I worked on. So, I mean, not Avowed. Pillars of Eternity trilogy I worked on. Finishing up with Avowed as the last one. But on that note, though, Elder, if you do have to do any post-stream stuff, feel free. And also, and that is great to hear, the Fallout 4 went well, and I cannot English for the best of me. Conan's in the Underdark. Pretty much. Yeah, that is actually a good way to describe this. This is basically the Underdark. How's it going? It's going well, Jay. And one moment, I actually got a text. Oh, okay, it's just delivery schedule thing. Okay, never mind, it's nothing. But otherwise, it's going good. Just had to get distracted by kitties, so... And actually a text.
Here we go.
But anyway... From what I saw on Elder's stream, though, if you haven't already followed Elder, I highly suggest you do. Wonderful streamer and a wholesome community. And also the host of that wonderful Skyrim bingo I did before in long collaboration. And I cannot wait to our future bingo with them, if we ever do have one again. But yeah, if you haven't already followed Elder, wholesome streamer, and I cannot wait to see what they have planned for 2026 themselves. Right now, for those joining in, right now I'm in the second act area, and right now we're running into a side quest of saving this poor fella who fell in a sinkhole. Whether we do it successfully is up for debate, though. Because we have mushrooms and blights to deal with right now. And I'm also juggling cats off stream as well. I also need to take springberries. This is our character, by the way, Kols Kazwin. They are... Bingo will be back later this year. Okay, I'll have to reinstall Skyrim now. Good to know. Thank you. And by the way, also, if you haven't seen Elder's compilation on the YouTube side, is also a fun one, too. Alright. Nope, there's more blights. No, more blights. But yeah, we're right now trying to save poor Philippe, who fell in a sinkhole right now. Is that everything? Philippe, what the hell happened to get swarmed down here?
Oh, finally a rescuer. I was beginning to lose my voice.
Don't move, I had to fortify you if you're hurt.
I'm not dead yet. Just too tired to climb up. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whoo, my workshop is in this damn pit.
Guessing Fiora doesn't see these often. Are you sure this wasn't an experiment gone wrong?
Absolutely not. Look at these ruins. I've been living on top of a death trap. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him.
Also, Loki says hello to chat and the Raiders, by the way.
We've never had
right under my desk.
like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right.
First things first, let me help you out of here.
Ah, nonsense. I can't go yet. My notes are down here somewhere. They contain priceless data on the wildlife around Fjord.
In a sinkhole this deep, I don't see how they could have survived.
I know exactly where they are. I just can't get to them. As soon as I dug them out, a gang of sporlings ran off with them. I can heave myself topside in time, but I'm in no shape to fight.
I'll be back with your notes soon. Stay here and rest.
Help with one hand and disparage with the other, huh? Fine, I'll take it. They ran into the ruins. Now hurry. I can't have a sporling eating my life's work.
Oh, we gotta kill more sentient mushrooms.
They could be halfway to Nakutadek by now.
More mushroom hunting, so let's go ahead and get this one done. Which means the mushrooms are up there, huh? Oh, they're actually not that far. Silly rascally mushrooms. They're right there. I just went the complete wrong direction. Hello, mushrooms. Why do you guys care about paper? Good thing I'm using this. At least fireworks fell in mushrooms. Up. Alright. The research needs to be somewhere in here. And I'm obviously grabbing the loot because I am a loot goblin, so... There's the research. And a key.
Coming in hot.
Wait, why do I need to do that? And we got a level up. The whole point of what we're trying to do here. And I got 2 level ups and I didn't even realize this. Destroy walls. Break enemy blocks. Destroy wall. Holy crap. Kind of a busted spell there. Ah, this is what I was looking for. Which of any of these mushrooms are edible? I'd probably say none of them are. Alas, no. And then character-wise... Action speed, we want a little bit of that. Heat ones, Conan for science, no. I'll go Constitution because my health's been kinda low here and there. Spores and acorns. I wish I could though, Jay. I wish I could. The game won't let me though. What was that key used for? Oh, I think I know what the key was used for. Hold on. This is what the key was used for. A new shield that I'm never gonna use, Sun and Moon. Now that shield there is actually something I used back in my first playthrough. It's a cool little shield, but no. That's what we came for. Now let's go ahead and go get the Animancer. And then I have to step away really quickly for just a quick second, and we should be good to go. Let's go give you research, and then I'll step away for just a minute.
You're alive? I mean, you're back. Ah! Did you find my notes?
I certainly did.
Yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. Everything!
Alright, could you repeat that?
What's not clear? I'm researching squirrel essence. I've nearly proved my theory, too. As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass.
Refresh my memory. When is nut season?
When the leaves fall. At least that's what the squirrels say. I can't imagine any of my
a perfect quest to raid into, by the way.
And I'll have to find somewhere to sleep.
About squirrel souls.
I've got my notes. I can try again. Take this. Buy yourself something nice. It's the least I can do.
What just
All right,
happened?
one moment.
I heard something about a squirrel.
And I'm back. Alright, so what we're looking for, we'll probably go do this. Probably take those along the way, and then we'll go into Thomas' cabin is what I'm thinking. So that's what I think we'll do. And that'll probably wrap us up for the night. And the next stream, the longer stream, I'm definitely, on Thursday, I'm definitely going to do more of the main plot line. But right now, currently still playing the game though. I'm just thinking of future plans and stuff. And I got myself lost. Darn it. There it is. But yeah, Jay, I wish I could eat the mushrooms, but I can't. There we are. And actually not a bad armor piece. Until I get to bet something better. Okay, here's our exit out. Up there you are. Hey, Philippe. Bye, Philippe. Oh, and hello, kitty cat. Now we have Odin saying hello to chat. He's being a little troublemaker tonight. Alright. Then again, he is the baby cat, so of course he's gonna be the little troublemaker. Not worried about that. Right now, we want to go over here really quick. Oh, hello, Ghost. Ghost did not even see me. Okay.
Something's not right here.
Oh, hello. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, we might have screwed ourselves over with this. Or have we? Hold on. Ow, ow, ow. The wizard, that hurts, Mr. Wizard. I always wanted to pick a wizard. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. I definitely need to upgrade my gear, but this is the point of doing this. Right. What do you call a wizard that specializes in... Aha! Good one, Jay. What do you call a wizard that specializes in blizzard? Lights attacks. A blizzard. Classic Jay. By the way, hyped to see your future streams as well, by the way, Jay. Can't grab whatever that is, but okay. Is that up? Nope, not everything. No, I'm trying to hit Kai there. Okay, it's over.
That it?
What do you call a wizard who shoots needles? A prick. Y'all are cooking tonight with these. Another shield and some potion I sorely need after that. Oh, hello, you. What is this? Yeah, that did make me laugh. That was a good one, Mickey. That was a good one. Mickey cooked. Survivor's Guilt. Oh, it's one-handed. I've never seen this weapon. Wait. Is that a dagger or a wand? No, it's a dagger. An ice dagger. I never got this weapon in my entire playthrough. Huh. Fire and ice build, I guess, there, huh? Anything sad about the expedition? Oh, this is sad. But Quilichi sent them in there and they died. It looked like it was an animator apprentice sort of thing. Well, that's sad. Well, that one's done. We want to go up to Old Nuna now, which I'm going to assume is a bear. Hold on, I'm just thinking really quick. Something I'm just checking. Yeah, then after we do that quest chain, I'll probably go ahead and see about doing the Zurups. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do after we're done with the Tama quest chain. Feel like we'll get there soon. As we're all climbing this stuff right now.
Right behind you.
You're along the way. You guys are kind of blocking our path. There's a puzzle here.
Didn't that cartographer's letter say she was near Natu today?
Apparently, we badly need to upgrade our gear. Because this fella has 2 skulls on them, and there's a healer somewhere. Oh wait, that's not a healer. Plus, we'll keep having that pop up if I don't. You're dead. That all the Zurups? Good. It's along the way though. And that's a puzzle for another piece of loot I could do, but I'll worry about that another time. And this is the bridge we want to cross. I see where I need to go, but I don't want to take a chance of dropping off of there just yet. Because gravity is more than likely going to kill me if I do that. Hello, mushrooms. Hold on. Need to see, is there a pillar of otter around here? There should be. Let's at least see if we can't find a pillar so we can upgrade our weapons to make this at least less tedious to deal with. Another one of those. We're looking for a pillar of Adra.
Nice tree fort. Good visibility of the area.
I don't think there's a pillar in here. That's where the rangers are, I think. There it is. It's up there. Okay, that's where we're going. The reason I'm going to one right now is because our weapons really are bad right now. So I'm going there first, just so we can upgrade our gear. Maybe do some cooking too. And then back, and while we're over here, I guess we can jump into Thomas' question. There it is. Yes. I need to upgrade my crap. I don't think there's any further enchanting I can do here. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? That's access to camp outfits. There it is. There we are. This definitely needs to be upgraded too. Yeah, this one is that one. Yes, okay. Good to keep it there. We'll continue doing this one. And then upgrade the materials. So glad they added that in. Wait. There we go, turn this into that. And hold on. Don't think this was around when I first played either. Think that's good? Okay.
I haven't seen this much excitement.
We should be good for now.
Thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Actually, hold on. Let's check our stash. Yes. These gotta go. Go, go, go. Those gotta go. Go. Because these are materials for us to level things. Oh, we can get rid of you. Oh, right. These are also, Jay, since you're in here, these also came with the deluxe edition right here. Here, I'll go ahead and show them once I'm done here. Adiran armor is going back into the stash. Yeah, one moment. I'm going to show you these in a moment. You access them when you get the deluxe edition. I forgot to show them to you. Other than the player outfits, you get 2 armor sets which you can use, which they don't really affect the game too much, but they're just kind of cool looking. I forgot they were in the stash, but yeah. Once I'm done with all this stuff, I'll show them off. I think that's everything? Yeah, okay. This. I'll show these off. So you get 2 armor pieces with that deluxe edition I talked about. This is the Questin one. It's nothing major, but oh, 1% of your... Oh, this is actually not that bad of an armor piece for my build. And then the other one. That's it. Nothing remarkable, but the Questin actually looks kind of decent for my build, but oh boy, its level is horrible. Slowly regenerate up to your maximum health, but 1% of your attack is restored as essence. You know, it's probably better. Better for a different piece of armor, but yes. You get those with the deluxe as well. Going to go stash those, though. Oh, geez, lag. Alright. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, too, so gambling on the anniversary. I might have another voice attack? Or voice stream? No, I didn't. Alright. But yeah. Alright, we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go after Tama's cabin next. Yeah, the anniversary is also adding a new weapon type too. The quarterstaff, I believe it is. So basically another new weapon you can play around with when that comes around. Or a staff, sort of thing. So, actually, I'm hoping my playthrough is actually going to get to that point, because, right, this is kind of why I'm also making this one a little played out by doing the side quest, because I do want to at least go, have the series at least go into the anniversary release, hopefully. If at all possible.
You take lead.
And it's releasing next month, so... Unless it gets delayed again. So... That's also just my personal hope though, but we'll see how that goes. You're the hardest one to fight. And also, yes. Ow. You'd think you guys would be weak to fire, but you're not. Oh, back off, buddy. You're kind of hurting. Those blights are the pains. But that's also why I'm also doing this little one. This series a little winded with why I'm doing side quests a day rather than main story stuff. Personally, I want to make this go into February at least, by at least one of the acts, or towards the end of it even. Because I am undoubtedly certain at the pacing we're going, probably Thursday will at least be going... No, no. Ow. Well, at least maybe go by at least midway through Act 2 in our end so far. Ow, 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 ow. These guys do hurt. See, remember when I was talking about upgrading your weapons? This is what I meant. But yeah, we'll see how it goes on the playthrough for Cults though. But that's, oh god, I'm dying. That's actually the out of roleplay moment talk there. Ty's dead. These guys are hurting very bad right now. Okay, that fella's dead. That was a rough fight.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
And also, Odie says hello to chat right now. He's actually chilling up in his little cat tree. Okay, that was harder than it had to be, but also because I'm not fully geared either. Case in point of why I'm also doing the bounties. I'll definitely have to go back to Maya snoozing next to me. Aw, precious Maya. Unbothered that I have a cookbook on her bed. Cats. Precious little cats. More salvaging. Okay, we're gonna drop that into there really quick. That fight was rough. Okay. But the bounty's done. Now we're gonna go into Tama's cabin for Kai. And then I want to go over and maybe do that. Actually, no. that, and that. Maybe look at little sites along the way, too. Who knows? But for now, we're going to go ahead and explore before jumping back into the main plot. And also finish companion quest chains, because, you know, like any other RPG, you gotta focus on your companion quest chains, or narrative RPGs with companion stories.
There. That's Tama's old house.
And Tama has something
wanted me to find.
Maybe they somehow wrap themselves up in an existing tree.
We'll come back to you guys.
Place feels different. Tama painted that?
It's you, Kai. I'm right now trying to figure out Australian versions of American ingredients, because there are some things that we do not really have here in Australia. Oh my geez. I'm wishing you luck though, Jay. I actually had a...
So much here reminds me of Tama.
Hold on.
It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding?
You recognize it?
Yeah, I do.
Kai, is this what you want to find?
His most prized possession. Damn you, Tama. Damn you.
Listen.
I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea he'd kept it, let alone.
He loved you.
And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago.
Not everyone has an easy time expressing themselves.
The man kept a journal of poetry. He never had a problem with words. And we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about.
If he didn't believe that, he wouldn't have treasured your gift.
If he really did, he would have told me. I was a mess when we met. I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since. I was a chewed up piece of flotsam drifting to the living lands.
Can't blame him for keeping his feelings to himself when you did the same.
Oh, I don't blame him. Tom always saw right through me. He knew what I was.
What's that?
A coward. I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. But when he needed me,
Listen.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna need some time with this.
I just wish you were kinder to yourself.
You wouldn't say that if you knew. Never mind. I haven't talked about this in a while, so thanks for listening. It means a lot. Especially since you seem to have your head on straight. Let's keep moving.
Does Kels have the head on
Will
straight?
clear my head.
I wonder. Nope, and we're going to touch on that in the future. In the meantime, we have the farm syrups. Anything else Tama kept? Nope. Okay. Okay, I'm right now trying to figure out the American versions of Australian ingredients because we don't have really thing. I gotcha. Yeah, I actually have to translate some things from the ramen stuff on my end too.
I've never seen anything like this.
Neither have I. Never seen a tree grow so
Like-
quickly as to trap someone inside.
Right, one of the ramen things I got today was actually one that had curry that I'd never had. For note, I'd never had curry before. So I was originally going to follow through with doing the classical ramen thing, and then I read the recipe and like, oh, I'm not supposed to do that. And I almost screwed up the recipe. And then I had to look up some things, and there we go. What am I looking at here?
It looks like this tree sprouted and grew so quickly that it trapped this poor soul within itself.
I wish I could say this was the strangest thing I'd seen this week.
You seem capable enough, stranger. But the forests are not safe. As if this weren't enough proof of that.
Does Vidaro know about this?
No, probably not. But I doubt Vidaro cares about anything that doesn't directly affect Fior proper. Stay out of the forests if you can help it.
Good luck out there.
What am I? Oh, spoiled cat. Oh, there's a dead person there. Alright, I didn't even see that. Thomas' house has a lot of bodies littered about. Oh wait, why am I using Kai when I just have the literal fire sword that can just burn everything? Quirk of the... That's not something I remember. And what am I running? The Steel Garrote Medallion. Okay. Resolve decent for survivability, so I'll keep it. Well, no, let's go up there first. And then we'll go zip back to the Zerups. There's a method to me madness on my choices here. Oh, gonna grab a couple of these. I do need to upgrade my loot, and I do need potions. It looks like there is. Up, and we have ads incoming, as a heads up. I still need a freaking good legendary rifle or book.
Swamps are always more colorful than I imagined.
Hi, that's probably not a wonderful thing to say, all things considered. Wait, hold on. Thought that was an environmental storytelling skeleton there. Might have just been, but, you know, don't worry about it. Okay, we got another camp. We can worry about that in the future. Right now, we want to go complete this bounty. And then we're gonna go back into the Zerups.
Unseen, unheard.
Hello, wizard. Good job, guys. You got rid of the wizard. I need to remember skellies are resistant to electricity. Shadows, chill. Why? What the hell happened there? There's the chanter. Is that everything? All right.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Oh. All right then.
Bill, think about this when we're all eating leaf stew tonight.
Yes, Marius, I know. You're not happy about what we're doing. Fine scale armor. Alright, now we can go and do the Zerups. After we skip through that, because I don't want to go fight that.
A good campfire will feel nice after this.
Well, we're not going camping just yet, Kai. A good campfire will feel good after all the bounties we're doing. There's partly a reason I'm doing that is also because each one, everything you do in the bounties, all the stuff you get after them, or in the gear you do get from it, is whatchamacallit. You also get another little golden tier little item you can have. Kind of a reason I also focus on that. Huntin's in there. We'll have to come back to that. Anything up here?
Gone. Adelar. Who's gone?
Oh, one of the fellows we gotta find.
We're all dreams now. So, hello. Are you a fish too? Oh, the sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The Dream Scourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
Something in your soul has ruptured, child.
Our soul chokes. The snake is coiled around us, around Adelaro's throat. Adelaro's face burst into violet when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us.
Trust the gods, they'll guide you.
The gods. Snakes in the water. They break us. They tear up our roots. Soon the rest of Fior will be swallowed by dreams too. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
He has a dream scourge, there's nothing we can do for him.
There's no way to be gentle about this, is there?
Sink into the earth and grow. Will we see him again?
Oh, and welcome on in now, Kraken.
Will he remember how we danced under the moon? Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar.
I do hope your Monday's going well.
He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
Well, that we'll actually go and do it another time. I want to actually wrap up with getting that bounty over there, but also... Hold on, let's go over here. I think that's something else over there. For a second, I thought it was Kingdom Come. Welcome on in, Nightcap On. And actually, I have been playing Kingdom Come 2 off stream in my own time. I actually played this before, so yeah. One of these days, I will actually get around to streaming Kingdom Come. I just don't know when. Oh, there's some fellas up there. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous here, but if you wish to remain lurking, either way, or chat, feel free. Right now, I'm trying to fix. Oh, jeez. Oh, curious. Baldur's Gate 3 or the classic Baldur's Gate? Because I know both of them do have their mods. Don't mind me. I'll just sneak past you guys. I really don't want to deal with combat right now with you guys. Even though I probably could kill all of them. Oh, gotcha. Can't interact with menus of the modded actors. Don't know which. Oh, this reminds me of freaking Skyrim modding when that happened. Good to know that the tradition of mod managing is the same. Because honestly, I remember that back in Skyrim when I used to mod the hell out of that game. Not anymore, sadly. I no longer have the urge or will to dealing with the mod issues. But either way, I feel that pain though when I used to actually do so much modding. You know what you used to run? Oh, guards. Guards actually is that one. Let's see. Oh, good one, guard. I thought you were actually making something about the Baldur's Gate stuff. There. I know you also. Oh, ow. I actually used to have a series before I actually got into streaming. I made a series dedicated to trying to make characters that are dedicated to based off series. Back when the Game of Thrones stuff was all that was interested in going on. Yeah, I tried to make characters based on what they look like in Skyrim. Good times. And that was before all the other Skyrim editions came out. Ow.
You sure?
I don't do that anymore, by the way. Let's go kick ya. Well, either way, Nightcap, I do wish you luck in figuring out which mod is the one that's causing it. I relate with the pain, though. Maris, how did you die? Nice. And also, Guardsman, thank you. Yeah, UI mods are usually the tedious ones dealt with. Alright, we got the Zerups. In the meantime, Guardsman, I actually have to shout you out too. Hold on. I'm gonna do two quick shoutouts. JB Yorg, who's also a Pillars of Eternity player too. Also, for those that don't know, this is also set in the Pillars of Eternity universe. Back to my Goblin Rogue I go. Good luck with your Goblin stuff, and thanks for dropping by and the follow. I do hope you have a wonderful night, though, with your Baldur's Gate stuff. Only Guardsman is next. I'm going to actually return to the game in just a moment. There we go. Both wonderful streamers, and I highly suggest checking them out. Both love wonderful RPGs. Alrighty. Let's see. There is something else I want to look at, though. Kai, yes, I know you want to talk. I know why Kai wants to talk, too. There was something I want to look at, though. I saw a crevice in the water stuff that I want to take a little glance at. Is there someone dead up here? Anyway. Just seeing that up there makes me wonder, like, is someone dead on that roof? Also, what's going on with the audio? Why is my audio weird with my feet? Huh. Okay. Bugs be bugs, I guess. Yeah, my audio seems a little off on my feet. Hopefully I'm not the only one that's noticing that. Anyway. Let's go. I was going to go up here. There's something I want to check out here. As I fall into... It's fine. But anyway, I do hope your day is going well, by the way, guard. Hope you're actually feeling better too, by the way. What I want to look up. Fresh water and some rabbit bits. There we go. Yes, I should definitely drink a lot more water in this game. Alright, hold on. Riverside Cave. Oh, and we... You know, I wish I could jump. Hold on. Is my character... Hold on, I think I figured out what's happened. I must have actually turned on the toggle... Ah. No? Okay, it's not that. Oh well. I'm just gonna deduce that as a bug. Alright. What I want to do is look inside this cave here. What's going on in this cave? Riverside Cave. Hold on. Let's save first. You know, there's always something hiding in caves. I don't know what. Are my feet making sound again? Okay. No, it's still kind of weird and muffled. Anyway.
I really don't think you saw what you think you saw.
You think I'm what? Seeing things. They're out there. I know it. There's someone else out there. Someone new. Probably adherents.
Oh, hey, guys.
You're the only one who saw them?
People in armor, skulking about in the forest. And it's definitely not the rangers from Fjord.
You're letting the woods get to you.
See? Even the adherent agrees with me. Either way, you need to get some rest. And you, adherent, should just be moving on.
Hold on a moment. They said to move on, but I still want to loot, so... Hey, okay, I went to the wrong cave. Hold on. Oh, hello there.
Stop right there, adherent. I know what you did.
If it weren't for your idea of justice, Egwolf would still be here.
I'm not looking for trouble.
That doesn't mean trouble won't find you. We're tired and hungry. That doesn't mean we're helpless. Watch yourself.
Do I have to worry about combat, or can I walk right in?
Was it not enough to be hungry? Now we have to be damned too.
Take it up with Erlen.
Egloff never wanted us to hide like this. Bereft of dignity.
I said, stand down. If they had come to kill us, we would be dead.
Oh, this is
Erlen,
the...
that's
Okay.
the Adiran who sent Igwolf to the hangman. We cannot just...
What are you going to do? Growl at them with your stomach? They sealed Egwolf's fate for a reason. I'm sure they also have a reason to stand before us now. It behooves us to listen to it.
Egolf knew the risk when he tried to kill me.
Egwolf was a zealot and a madman. I am sure he found some kind of martyrdom in the end. Many of our fellow rebels hold fast to Egwolf's vision. We are not among them. Now, we are tired. Please state your purpose and leave.
Sherbert is like a soft... Oh, gotcha. You're clearly struggling. How can I help?
No. We have enough to sustain
Also, I just saw a piece of loot
and
over there.
help from an Adiran would not come without a price.
Why are you holed up in the cave?
We fought with the rebels in Paradise. The Steel Garrote closed in on us. We had no choice but to escape. All we wanted was to survive. We had no idea Emerald Stair was like this.
Indulge me. Why do you people hate a deer so much?
A dangerous question. One with many answers, few of which you would understand. Mainly, we did not ask for them. They brought their laws, their punishments, and we had no say in the matter. Surely you can comprehend freedom at least.
Let's just say I've learned a lot about how a deer really treats people.
An envoy with both eyes open. Strange. I wonder how you will fare. The greatest boon you could give would be to turn around and leave. Forget this place. Forget us.
The best of luck to you. Goodbye. I saw loot over there, though. So let me just grab that loot and then I'm out of your hair. Yeah, the sound is actually a little muffled. I'll have to look into that after stream. Must have happened when I alt-tabbed earlier, I guess. Also, geez, water buffs are really freaking making me zoom. Alright, let's leave the cave. But limeade concentrate. Actually, now that you mention it, I'm not even sure what the heck limeade concentrate is myself. I've heard of lemon, concentrated lemon, or concentrated lime, but that's about it. Rarely concentrated lime, but yeah, But limeade, that's a new one. But I am curious to see what you plan on making, by the way, Jay. Alright. I think I know where I went. I went to a different spot. Okay, either way, I guess I'll save that for the next time. Let's see, Muddy Journal. A drink. Very curious. Also, I will not elaborate on what I'm alluding to, by the way, when I'm talking about stuff. You can find some things in Emerald Stair you really shouldn't be delving into, is all I will say on that. Let's see, anything else up here? No. Alright, in the meantime, let's see. Actually, we can go ahead and grab a Delarose badge. We'll grab that last, actually. I would make it today, but I'd have multiple things for it, but I have work, so it may be delayed. I am curious, though, whenever you do get around to making it, though, Jay. Mail drop by in your stream sometime, or if you want to share it over on the Discords, that could also work. And I need to remember, I need to load my character up with water, and also, I just realized I need to use ice to get over there. Oh, jeez. There, get up. There we go. Valiant... I don't remember the Valiant boots. What are my current boots? 2 dodge distance. Oh, that's good. Man, those are freaking good boots, though. If I was going more into a dex build. Alright, now I'm kind of going into a might and magic kind of build. Alright, Fior, let's go ahead and wrap this up with you. Or a Delaro. Hey, buddy. Why were you just standing there? Almost hit me. There we go. Not that bad. Alright. And I actually have way too much gear I need to get rid of. Jeez.
Take a moment, people.
Alright, hold on. There's something in here I just missed. Hold on here. We'll turn that in back when we get to town, but that'll probably either happen Thursday or Saturday. More loot. I am getting overwhelmed with the amount of loot right now. Not that I'm complaining, but I am getting overwhelmed. Let's with that. Alright, so for actually, since it is getting close to actually wrapping up. Oh wait, hold on. I'm just checking something here. The struggles of a loot goblin. I know, right? It's a real true struggle, and I am a loot goblin, as we've already seen. Let's see. So, okay, so since this is going to be wrapping up for tonight, I'm going to sum up what's going to happen next stream. Next stream.
Always good to grab loot.
Case in point, why I have that redeem. Probably wrap up some more of these side quests as well, but also probably continue on, probably finish up Animancy. Hold on. Finish up Animancy method right here for Thursday, and I'll be doing the longer streams, so probably finish up all these little side quests along the way, finish up the bounties, probably do some more of the same. But I also do want to try and find something I was trying to look for. The cave was not it, but I'll leave the details on that for Thursday. I'm gonna go ahead and set my character off to camp actually really quick. And then we'll wrap up and see who's on to raid for the night though. But on that note though, I'm gonna sum up the events after we load up and wrap up. But either way, I do hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the week though. And where was it? Right here. Yeah, Emerald Stairs where we want to be. But yes, the true struggles of a loot goblin. Alright. So, I think I already have a raid target as it is, but either way, I do hope everyone has a wonderful time zone. I'll be returning to this on Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll be doing a cleaning up Emerald Stair and all that stuff. Maybe if we're lucky, actually, maybe close to the next act. There's about, I think 2, maybe 3 more acts left. But on that note though, take care everyone, and thank you for the follows. And Elder, thank you for the raid, and Friday nights with the raid. I shall drop by and see y'all when you guys do your streams. In the meantime, take care everyone, and I shall see you when I see ya.